And and we're live. What is going on, all of you amazing gamers out there in the world? I'm MegaAmpster. Thank you for checking out this live reaction, whether you are here live in the chat or live but just chilling on the side or watching the VOD after the fact. I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for tuning in, and it is an exciting day because we have a main general Nintendo Direct airing in just 4 minutes as of now. I do want to shout out, we got Doodle live in chat. What's up? Hope you're doing well. We also got Neto. You're going to be cooking right now, so you're probably chatting less. No worries at all, Neto. Having you on the side, we can chill and listen to some hopefully interesting gaming announcements. 3 minutes away. We're going to have to test audio in a bit. Let's go, Doodle, indeed. Let's get some last minute thoughts in there. So here's the thing, right? Some of you may have been present during the live stream I did last night for creating these, my bingo sheet here. None of these are, for the most part, none of these are realistic predictions. The only ones I think are honestly pretty realistic is Dragon Quest III HD 2D. I think was almost said is going to be coming. So I'm definitely expecting that to show up. It feels like the right time. Mother 3 official translation. I'm praying too for you, Doodle. That would be awesome. I would love that for you and for the fans. And maybe I would check it out. I would love that for you. You never know. The best to temper your expectations with these. Just go in with minimal expectations so that way you're not like super disappointed. There are a couple of other games that I watched some predictions videos after making my own last night that were mentioned that I didn't think about that are probably going to be here, but I won't say them to avoid any kinds of spoilers. The big elephant. So first of all, I mean, the new Spyro could be here. I feel like this would be a good venue for it. We pretty much know that's coming. Of course, no Switch 2 news. That's free. Maybe an Xbox game. Probably another Sonic Cross Shadow Generations trailer. I got a bunch of other HD remasters and collections on here too. The big two to me, first party wise, Zelda. I could see either Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD or 2D. Pikmin 5. It's too soon for that. I mean, the fourth came out a year ago, but maybe like bring Hey Pikmin to the Switch. I would love to see a new 2D Zelda, like top-down 2D. Even if they brought like Link Between Worlds, remake the Oracle games, there are a bunch of stuff there, but I think this would be a good time for it because they don't need to worry about saving it for the next Switch. Even the HD remakes or HD ports of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, maybe save that for the next Switch. GTA 7, let's go. We're skipping 6, putting 7 right on Switch. It's time. The biggest elephant in the room while we have 1 minute before this gets started is Metroid Prime 4. And I'm honestly 50-50 on it. I really think it could show up. I really think it could not show up. And I think depending on if it's here or not, that will tell us if it is coming to the Switch successor or not. Personally, I think if we don't see it here, I think it's going to be on the Switch successor potentially as a cross-gen title. If we do see it here, great. But Skyrim 2, I mean, hey, Microsoft is working on Elder Scrolls 6. So anyways, the only thing I'm really expecting are a couple of small third-party announcements. And Neto, I'm hoping for you, Silksong, but we shouldn't hold our breath. Plucky Squire, honestly, we'll probably see here too. I feel like those are legitimate things to say. But I'm trying not to have any expectations so that way I'm not disappointed. But hopefully the audio here will be okay once this goes live in just a second here. That's right there, 10 a.m. Eastern. Here we go, Nintendo. Give us the goods. Give me a bingo somewhere. Give me a bingo somewhere, everybody. Get ready. You also let me know how audio is in chat, too, when we start here. But here we go. They said roughly 40 minutes, I think, right? We'll see what happens. We're starting. All right. Let me turn it up a little bit. How is audio? Let me know in chat. How is audio compared to my voice? Mario? Again? Oh, wait a minute. This is Mario and Luigi. Why not? They're bringing back Mario and Luigi. That's sick. Okay. They're really going ham on the Mario RPGs. Yeah, it is. It's that exact art style. Fans, let me know if this is a remake, because obviously Alpha Dream closed down. That Mario voice was interesting. Yeah, which one is it, though? Robbie, Mario and Luigi. I think it's a remake I would go for, but I don't know. Could be new. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that art style, though. It's like really taking it into full 3D. Okay, fans, let me know. I feel like this might be a remake of like a Superstar Saga or a Partners in Time would be my guess. Is it a new game? Doodle's saying it's a new game? That would be awesome. This is great. This looks great. It almost reminds me of like a 3D style of the newer Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games we've seen. This is awesome. After Alpha Dream shut down, this is great to see they're still keeping it going. They are going ham. This was the other Mario RPG series that didn't get a release. Wow. You have to play the other ones. I've never played them either, but I know Superstar Saga's on NSO. They had a couple remakes on 3DS. This looks really good. I love the art style is very interesting because it still has that reminiscent of like the cartoony 2D art style some of the later games had, but now obviously with 3D models. I think it looks really cool. Snoutlet, I love it. But I'm guessing this is a new game then? Based on what Doodle was saying? I'm not familiar with the game, so I couldn't tell you. Excuse me. Very nice. Good way to start off. Brothership. Oh, I love it. I love it. Is that their holiday? Bro. Wow. What a way to start.
Hello, everyone.
Let's go, Doodle. Yeah, that was a new game. That's sick. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so glad they're bringing back Mario and Luigi after the studio shut down.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and
Nice.
Luigi
It looks really good.
almost 9 years.
Brothership's such a good
Mario
title.
and Luigi
That's such a
Brothership.
good subtitle. I'm guessing there's gonna be like a pirate ship theme. That's such a good subtitle. Holy crap.
Mysterious islands, as well
Love
as
RPGs,
evolved
woo.
Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
You love Mario RPGs.
Okay, let's see the first
Is audio
batch of
okay, chat?
headlines.
How we doing? Well, there's the Mario game. Probably no Mario Baseball then. Oh, right. I didn't predict this, but I figured it would have shown up with a quick trailer.
Of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo
Because that's
Switch
coming out,
system.
what? This month or next month? Hey, Maker, good to see you live in chat with people. Mario RPGs, yeah, we got Paper Mario back with RPGs. We got Super Mario RPG remade. And now Mario and Luigi, they're going hard. And it's great because obviously capitalize on the success of the Mario movie, but also bring back these fan favorite Mario RPGs. That is a really good starting announcement. I agree with you, Doodle. That's great. I'm happy for the fans to get that series back because we thought it was all dead after Alpha Dream shut down. So doing okay? Glad to hear, Mercury.
Stuck on a legend challenge?
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm personally not gonna get this one. I know, Robbie, you mentioned. I think did you get the physical pre-order in? The physical pre-order looked pretty cool. It kind of looks like an extension of the NES remix games they had back on like 3DS and Wii U, so kind of in a similar vein, which is cool. It's a good way to rejuvenate these older NES games. Been love doing that. No, hey, do not apologize for spamming about getting excited, Doodle. That's what hypes me up too. Okay, it's July. That hypes me up too, Doodle. So keep it coming. If you guys are hyped for something in chat, obviously don't go crazy, but like, you know, spam it. Well, you're allowed to go crazy at certain announcements, but you know what I mean. There's a time and a place for it.
The final battle of Fairy Tale is about to begin.
Anybody know what this is?
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tale in this
Oh,
action
the anime's
RPG.
called Fairy Tale? Alright. Well, there's Koei Tecmo, so no Warriors game.
Set in the vast kingdom of
Anime
Fiore,
games, okay.
Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
No Warriors game.
Engage in
Fairy Tale. Oh, cool.
battles and
Still listening to music like
powerful
Latin Strut by
attacks.
Joe Baton and A Night to Remember.
Kinds of
Nice.
magic based on who's in your party.
I mean, Koei Tecmo makes some pretty hype games, I'll be honest.
Work together
They
with
make
your
some good
teammates
stuff.
to take down powerful enemies.
Cool. So I'm gonna guess no Warriors game. Oh well. That's
Fairy
okay.
Tail 2
But the music hits,
launches
though.
on Nintendo Switch
Oh, Fairy
this
Tale
winter.
2. Was there a first one? Did they make a first Koei Tecmo game? Cool.
Embark
Oh,
on a
okay, yeah, so this was...
multi-dimensional
We
journey
knew this was coming. So this...
from Final Fantasy series
Yeah,
creator
I won't say anything.
Nobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu.
Yeah, this was almost confirmed to be here. So this was an Apple Arcade exclusive
The world is slowly being
from the
robbed
original
of its
Final Fantasy series
civilization.
creator.
To restore
And I
its
think
memories,
Square Enix is publishing this
must
version to bring it to
confront
console,
an
so
evil
that's
entity
hype. That's
threatening
cool.
all mankind.
But yeah, I heard about this coming into this direct. I didn't predict it because it would have been a weird shot in the dark for me, but I've heard great things about it. It's just being stuck on Apple Arcade. Final Fantasy again. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much, it's Sakaguchi's original version of Final Fantasy, but I've heard it's good. There's some interesting mechanics too. We're just gonna say, where's my boy? Kusato Itoi to make Mother 4 and such. Hey, we gotta get Mother 3 first, dude. Gotta get Mother 3 first.
Now,
Voice acting. Wow, alright. But I've heard it's pretty good. It's just obviously being stuck on Apple Arcade, you know? So, cool. Yeah, it is being published by Square Enix. Because Square Enix didn't develop it. It's Mistwalker, which is Sakaguchi's separate studio. But that's cool.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Someone predicted this, and I'm like, bro, are they still doing... Why? This game released 2 years ago.
Basketball
You're
is
just
being added as a
remembering now,
free
Nintendo?
update to the
Okay.
Nintendo Switch
Basketball. Wow, there you go. No Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Pass
Very strange.
and shoot.
I guess I was trying to think last night of like DLC games they could do. I guess this would have been the best likely candidate. I mean, basketball is cool. Was that in Wii Sports or Resort? That was in Resort, right? Save Mother 4, it'll just be called Mother 3 in the US. That'd be funny. No, I don't. I think they would avoid confusion there. Cool. Hey, for people who have Switch Sports, there you go. Another new sport. Right in time for the summer. Basketball looks like it'll be fun.
2-on-2 online matches.
I know some people were saying, what, like baseball? But I don't know. This is more hype to me. Yeah, I don't know, but... So one sport a year, like, all right. And it's free. It's free. That's good. Because golf? Was that last summer? They released golf for free? What is this? Oh, you know what? I didn't predict Professor Layton. I don't think that's what this is, but... I highly doubt it. But I didn't predict Professor Layton. The visual style reminded me of that. Interesting. You have my attention. You got Switch Sports for mainly bowling and golf. Nice. Basketball looks fun. What is this? Cool. Sorry, Netta, this is actually Silk Song. This looks really cool. I like the traversal with the threading there. They said, listen, Silk Song's taking too long, we're gonna make it ourselves. Obviously in a different style, but you know what I mean. From the opening cutscene, yeah. Mio Memories in Orbit. Cool, Focus Entertainment, cool.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Cartoon classics.
Leap into a new update for Disney.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, new update. I was gonna say this game already came out. Cartoon classics. Is Hi-Fi Rush a cartoon classic? Probably not.
Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the
What other
world.
cartoon
Then
classics
use
we
the
got,
dashboard
chat?
to
I'm trying to
crack
think.
each case. What
I don't have anything on my list that could qualify for that, I don't think.
Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool. Free update. Oh,
Island adventures await.
bro, Nate the Hate coming up with these predictions. He's right on these. Oh my god. Yeah.
Customize
Listen.
your character.
Follow Nate the Hate. He's got some stuff going on over there.
Friend Hello Kitty. Corona,
Kingdom Hearts, I can't believe it on
another
Switch. Well, those games are already on
faces
Switch,
in
but
this
Kingdom Hearts 4.
open-world adventure.
No worries at all, Mercury. Hey, take care, Mercury.
To
Hope you get some
solve
rest.
mysteries and restore Friendship Island when
Right, this was
Hello
also an
Kitty
Apple
Island
Arcade
Adventure
exclusive.
Launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
What else we got for
next
cartoon
year.
classics? I'm trying to think.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs
I was like, multiverses,
Daffy
hello?
Duck, Porky Pig, and more.
So it's a
across
so it's like a
arcade
Space Jam.
style sports.
Oh, it's not
Unleash
just
the full
basketball
power of
though.
Acme across iconic levels in
Huh.
up to 4-player local co-op.
All right.
Watch out for
All right.
falling anvils. Looney Tunes
Beep, beep.
Wacky World of
All right.
Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
I don't see Marvin Martian. What are you doing?
That's all, folks.
Let's see if you game on.
All right.
Emergency meeting.
Oh,
New
okay.
crewmate
Yeah.
and imposter
This is
role
pretty
being
much
added to
what-
Among Us.
this is what leaked out ahead of time. This is what hinted towards this being the day for the direct. Basketball game on NES was really good. Oh, really? They had like a Space Jam basketball game on NES or Super Nintendo? Nice. Like Pokemon Legends Arceus for the first time while watching. Nice, great game. I don't think we're gonna hear about Legends A through Z here, but yeah, that's what leaked out ahead of time.
A monster army is at your command.
Pokemon? I'm kidding.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise
Isn't
them
that
are
literally
called
just happy in
Farmagia
Spanish?
and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
All right,
10
cool.
of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive
More anime
Magus
games, you love to see it.
Stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army.
Interesting.
Plant
Okay.
seeds. Then
There you go. Get that
cultivate
farming sim. Gotta have the
and
farming sim
harness
element in
them
there.
to make
Oh,
your
but it wasn't
bodies
Space
come to
Jam.
life.
Oh, yeah. It was it just called NBA
They
Jam?
can then be trained for
I feel like
battle.
I think I've heard of that one, Neto. Power moment? No. This is not.
Give
This is definitely not a
commands to your
power moment.
monsters and
Definitely not.
exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
It's interesting that they're hordes of enemies. Nah, it's definitely not Power World
Merge all
again.
the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
No. Nah, it has its own unique thing going on, but
Join
the hordes of
rebellion to
the hordes
stop
of
the
creatures.
Magus
It almost
in
like gives like a
Farmagia,
slight Pikmin
launching on
vibe
Nintendo
with the
Switch
hordes of
November
creatures you
1st.
control. Oh, of course, Marvelous is publishing it. Should have expected. NBA Jam's another game. Oh, separate. Gotcha. Oh, Returns! Was I right about Returns? This is Returns HD. Damn. Well, good thing I predicted that. All right.
Donkey Kong
Yep.
Country Returns,
Hey,
originally
what did I-
released on
well,
the Wii
listen.
system, is
Yep.
barreling onto Nintendo
Well,
Switch
there we go.
in HD.
There we go. I
This
got one. I'll
Tiki
take
Cat
it.
tribe has
Listen, I
hypnotized
really
the
wanted it
local
to be a new
wildlife
game, but I was thinking
stolen
realistically,
Donkey Kong's precious
this is the only
banana
one
award.
not on. Returns is a great game. It's really hard.
Obstacles in the way.
Really hard
Just stop
game.
'em
Very tricky. I would even say harder than the original DKC trilogy. Returns is very
and
tough,
roll on through.
but it's very fun. I played it on the
Each
Wii when
level
it came
is
out.
filled with
Well,
hijinks,
shortly after it
but
came
they're
out.
no match for these
But great
top
game.
Bananas
Great game.
from Manic
Oh,
Minecart.
I love what's the song called?
To high-flying rocket
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Gear Getaway. I love the song.
And even hitching
Hey, there we go. We
around
got
on
something
Randy.
DK, but not a new game, but it's a
There are
great
plenty of
game. Bring it into
transportation
HD.
methods available.
There we go.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2
I'm honestly kind of surprised I got that one right, but I'll take it. Hey, Risky, where's good? You live in chat. Probably won't buy Return to HD, but it's because you bought it on 3 days before that. Yeah, I mean, same. I bought the Wii version, so I'm probably not going to buy it as well, but... Oh, cool. They're bringing over the 3DS version too. Okay, cool. So all the content from Wii and 3DS, January.
HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system
Got
January
it.
16th.
Let's go. It was a safe prediction for Donkey Kong. Not buying this, but
Donkey
it's great.
Kong and Diddy Kong's Jungle Escapades returns in HD.
It's a good game.
Plenty of wild actions and antics are
It's
in
a
store
very
with
good
these
game.
Kongs.
I'll be curious to see how the blowing works
Please
on
take
the
a look
Wii.
at this.
Uh-oh. Every time they say, please take a look at this, it's usually something like crazy. Oh, is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this Fire Emblem? Oh no, it's Dragon Quest. There we go. All right. I knew it was something fantasy related. Sorry, I don't know Dragon Quest. Sorry, Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. Hey, Fire Emblem's allowed. Definitely buying Lamar and Luigi. That was a great announcement to start off. Agreed. For now, money's safe. Good stuff. You can wait for sales. All right, my prediction was it's being released in February 2025. Let's see if we get a release date.
Journey with allies.
This game looks
To face
beautiful.
The arch fiend
I'm tempted to try this game out. It looks great.
on an epic
And I hear 3
adventure.
is like a classic.
Memorable encounters.
So, this was announced, what, 3 years ago? At least?
Perplexing challenges.
Perplexing challenges. Just walks into a
and
boulder.
formidable monsters
You said you finished Returns to 3DS? I think you're on the... Gotcha. Yeah, it's tough. It's a
An
tough game,
iconic
Risky Works. It's tough.
RPG
But-
remade in HD.
Yeah. Oh, that
2D.
shot looks beautiful. HD 2D's so good. That looks great. You know what this looks like? What?
Forge
Octopath? All
your
those games?
own
Yes.
path.
It does. It's all the HD 2D games.
The legacy begins.
All right, release date. Here we go. February 2025. It's my prediction. That thumbnail aged well.
Dragon Quest 3.
February 20. Come on.
2D
February. Here we go.
remake.
February. Here we go.
Coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch,
damn, it's sooner. Never
November
mind. Okay,
14th.
I'm glad to get that wrong. I'm glad to get that wrong. It's coming out in November. It's coming out this year. There you go, Dragon Quest fans. Special level in World 1. You know, remember if you ever beat that one? Oh, okay. So the other leak was real too. Because people were saying are 1 and 2 also going to be included? So it's the entire trilogy. That's a good announcement. Wait, is it separate? Oh, it's separate. Okay. So they're doing a separate remake of 1 and 2 later. Oh, hey, bro. How's it going? Interesting. Cool. Ever played Dragon Quest, but you like how this looks, how the vibes feel? Yeah, exactly. The vibes are great. The vibes are immaculate in Dragon Quest. 3 seems like a good one to jump into. Definitely fun, though. If anyone here hasn't played Returns, do you recommend it, even though you're not even remotely close to being far on it? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but I agree. +1 on Risky Works' message there. It's fun. It's a good game. Good challenge, too. I still gotta play Tropical Freeze, but Returns is very good. So, glad to see it getting another shot on Switch. Great. So yeah, all 3 are getting remade in HD 2D. That's cool. That's big. Breathe new life into those games.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire
It looks great.
Erdrick
Yeah,
trilogy,
the entire
now in
trilogy. That's
HD
awesome.
2D.
So that 3's coming out this year, 1 and 2 are
Let's
next year.
continue with more headlines.
Cool. Very nice. Very nice.
Let's
Funko
have some
Pops!
fun.
Let's go! I'm not a Funko Pops guy, sorry.
Jaws?
What is this game?
Wait. He-Man?
Oh, Funko Fusion. We knew about this. Wasn't this also a mobile game? Dragon Quest Trilogy, yeah, all 3 getting remade in HD 2D. Guys, Freddy Fazbear!
As you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more.
Funko Pops are just so weird to me. I don't know. The fact that they're making specific... I mean, I guess it's kind of like Lego games, isn't it? Where they're making games from licensed IPs in that style, you know?
They're certainly not toying around.
I get it.
The universe.
Just me or the stream lagging?
Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch.
I think it's fine for me. Let me know about anybody else in chat if it's happening to you, but hopefully not.
We've got a smorgasbord
Spooky,
of
silly, and strategic.
silly, and strategic
Final
games.
Fantasy Tactics Remastered? We just mentioned 2? Yeah, oh yeah. I was gonna say they're gonna do 1 as well. This is coming this month. It was the footage of that Funko Fusion game was a little laggy, Risky Work, so could have been that game specifically. But I think it's okay on my end. Let me know if it's lagging for anybody else in chat.
And other supernatural shenanigans.
Another good one to get a new life on Switch. Never a fan of Funko, but it got worse since they burned those units to not decrease market. Yo! They burned the units to... Huh.
Meet the quirky little Denpa Man. Find him,
Denpa Man?
and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
The freaking Denpa Man? From 3DS? What the hell?
Customize all sorts
That's
of
probably the
outfits.
Metopia team working on this.
Decorate your island however you'd like.
You have the OG game in your 2DS,
and more.
nice.
Plus up to 4
And yeah,
players
when's
in
Luigi
local
Mansion 1
co-op
coming?
can
That's still
team
not
up
on
to
Switch
catch
yet.
special Denpa Man.
Denpa Men. That
The
is
new Denpa
not a
Man is
pull
free to
I
play
expected.
And launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 27th.
Oh, timed exclusive, so it's going multi-plat. That's weird.
Strategize away
Metal Slug
in this
Tactics?
tower defense installment of the Metal Slug
Oh, never-
series. Take control
Bro.
of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds.
Nate the Hate's predictions aged like a fine wine. Go check out Nate the Hate. Literally called like all of this. This was like the mobile game, I think? Yeah, Tomodachi Life, I'm surprised hasn't come over yet, considering they did Metopia. But maybe Denpa Men might not be Nintendo, because they said timed exclusive. Wow, there we go. Mobile game on Switch today.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel
Oh,
to the
Darkest Dungeon
Gothic
2?
roguelike
Yep, this was
RPG.
mentioned ahead of time.
Board your stagecoach and set off
Hey,
across
SNK showing up with
the
Metal Slug, yeah.
landscape to
I think that was a mobile exclusive and now it's on Switch, so great. That's the nice thing about Switch is that like mobile games work really well on Switch and like playable with an actual controller unless you have like a backbone for your phone or something or Apple TV. It's great. It's a great platform to bring over. Yeah, I don't know if Denpa Men was Nintendo though. Like I don't know if they published it. Let me know in the chat or the comments. Because I don't know if that would have been under their control to do that. Cool.
More classic titles are on the way.
Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. Ah, Four Swords.
Play Link's
All right.
classic 16-bit adventure.
Interesting.
Team up online to
So you get the
explore
Four Swords
randomized
version.
dungeons
Right,
in The
because
Legend of Zelda, A
that's
Link
almost like impossible to
Four
play now.
Swords.
Four Swords. So that's great. That's cool. All right, come on, Diddy Kong. Zero Mission.
The remake of Samus's
For some reason, I
first
thought this was
adventure
already
in
on.
Metroid,
I thought this
Zero
was
Mission.
already on GBA NSO for some reason, but it's not yet. Let's go.
Plus, Coming to the new Nintendo 64,
Mature-
Nintendo Switch Online, Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Perfect Dark, Conquer, Turok.
Brave the dangerous
Interesting. All right.
Various schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
So they okay? Because the Mature 17 Plus thing I think was only Japan exclusive. Perfect Dark.
Infiltrate a corporation.
There we go. I mean, it makes sense with the newest footage showing up for the Xbox game. There we go. Ever play this or Metro game? There we go.
For Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later
There we go.
today.
More rare. No Conquer yet, but the M Plus app I feel like leads to that.
Set sail
You know what I
to
mean?
save the day.
All right, no Diddy Kong Racing. It's okay. One day. Sure, it's just your mission, but you like yourself some
A
Metroid.
young woman with the ability
Metroid's
to
great. Well,
communicate with
Fusion's
phantoms.
already on GBA NSO. Zero Mission was like one of the only 2D games that's not playable on Switch. So now we got another one. I think the only one we're missing now is Samus Returns. I think.
In this new
But always
installment
good to
in
have more
the
2D
Phantom
Metroid.
series.
Phantom Brave the Lost Hero, immaculate vibes off the bat, indeed.
Take on tactical turn-based battles,
Ooh, the frame rate though.
where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with
Okay,
objects in various ways.
All right, no Diddy Kong Racing yet. One day. I'm still shocked that Smash 64 isn't on the NSO. Is that weird to anybody else? An RPG too. There you go. Ooh, look, I like
Combine
the
with
big.
cannon to attack a large area.
Oh, you combine with objects?
To blow
Oh,
enemies around.
that's a fun idea.
Or
So you're
combine
processing
with the runner
objects and then
herself
using
for
those in like a
show-stopping
strategy RPG
abilities that
style.
can turn the tide
Only
of
Samus
battle.
Returns is missing. You really do wish they could get that board. That would be great because that is the definitive version of
Phantom Brave,
Metroid 2 in my
the Lost
opinion.
Hero,
You want to play that? You
launches
could buy
on
it on
Nintendo
3DS, but who
Switch
knows? Right.
next year.
And it's probably expensive on 3DS now. Risky Works. And it's good. It was Mercury Steam's first outing.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
No way. Neto?
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters.
Absolutely
are
no
finding
way.
their way onto Nintendo Switch as one
Absolutely no way.
collection. Clash and X-Men versus
It has to
Street
be
Fighter.
MVC 2.
Duke
it has to be-
Marvel versus Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
Holy shit. All right.
Take
I
down
was
the
thinking
Kingpin
the
with
Punisher. Oh, cool.
inside
I was
Marvel
thinking a
the
3D
Punisher.
collection, but this is big.
More.
Marvel's Capcom 2, X-Men. That's huge.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting
We got
skills
both
and
MVC
combos.
games, the first two.
Select
That's huge.
online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
MVC 2. It's back. That's big.
Or play co-op. in
All
the
right,
Punisher.
not a 3D fighting game collection, but to be honest, this
You
is
can
more
also
hype.
cross
This is a
over
bigger
to the
deal.
museum to view artwork.
Ooh, look at that
Music
artwork.
from each
I
game.
want to take you for a ride. Ooh.
Marvel versus
Oh, they
Capcom
know.
Fighting
That's
Collection
sick.
Arcade Classics.
Available this
Launches on
year?
Nintendo Switch this year.
Let's go. They know how good that song is. Love that song. Oh? Oh, okay, so it is Mario Party. Really? Is it really already time for a new Mario Party?
The Mario Party series
Okay.
takes place on an enormous island resort.
All right,
Get
okay.
ready to jump into the
Free
biggest
MVC2
selection of
worked?
Mario Party mini games yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
In?
First, let's
Wait.
see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the
I'm
most
confused. So it's a new game, but they're calling it Super
stars.
Mario
Escalators to
Party.
travel between floors
Jamboree.
in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins.
So
to
are they
get a
going
star
back
at
to the
half
Super
price
Mario
while we're
Party
on
format?
flash sale.
You can play as
But
Ninja. I
act
love it.
fast. Ride around and
Mario,
stay on
Mario
track
Party
to
Superstars
get
admitted?
a
What?
golden race
What are you talking about? People like that more than
With
Super
the
Mario Party, I
Turbo
thought.
Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
I
Here on Google
wonder
Games,
how this is
you
gonna
add
go
all the
over
time
with
to
Mario
change your
Party
path.
fans.
And things
As
really
someone
get
who
mixed
doesn't
up
really
when
know,
the
this
king
looks cool.
its top.
But this seems to be
Along with
leaning more in the
5
direction of
boards, there's
Wiggler.
2 boards from previous Mario
Can't say that it
Party
was good.
games
Well, it was just a
making
remake of the
their
first
return.
3. Oh, oh, cool. They're
Some
bringing,
minigames
they're
are
putting in boards from the older
action-packed
ones.
challenges,
Cool.
speed
All right.
trials, a battle of wits,
Western Land from Mario Party 2. That's a good one.
and some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controller.
It didn't seem like they were fully bringing back the car. They're like
With over
individual
110
booster cars, so it looks just like
there's
a
wide variety
like
to
an
enjoy.
further version of the mushroom.
Also-
I love Ninja being back there, Spike.
Up to
Because
20
Super Mario Party
players
does not
head-to-head
suck.
online
Nah,
in
listen,
the
listen,
decathlon
all
mode.
everybody. Super Mario Party is a
Compete
fine game.
against your rivals
Super Mario Party
and
does
aim
not
for first
suck.
place.
All right, we're gonna clear that
Your
off the
best
bat.
to come out on top.
It's not the best Mario Party, but it does not suck. Far from it. But it seems like they're going back to that. This seems more in line with that game than Mario Party
The biggest
Superstars.
Mario Party
Oh,
yet
that looks
will
fun.
soon be underway. When the Super
The
Mario
minigames look
Party
great. All right,
Jamboree
October.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
Where's my Switch
system
2?
October
There's no Switch 2 here. Unique board mechanics reminds me of Island Tour. Yeah, was it the DS one?
That was the latest installment in the
Superstars
Mario
being
Party
mid is better than
series.
Super Mario.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
Cool.
with new boards.
Oh, Wiggler though. Big
minigames,
Wiggler. The minigames look fun.
20-player online
All right.
gameplay and more.
20-player
Biggest Mario
online
Party
gameplay. Hold up, I
series
missed that the
history.
first time.
And now, please take a look at this.
Oh God. Stop, Takahashi. You gotta calm down, bro. You gotta calm down. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh, is this? Wait a minute. This. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I can't tell if this is a new game or if it's a remake of Oracle. I really don't know what's happening here. Everybody calm down. Why would they show this to begin with? This seems like a fake out for the beginning of the game, maybe? Bro, do we get to play as Zelda and you gotta rescue Link? Come on. Nintendo, give it to me. Give it to me. I think we're playing as Zelda. I think this is a new game. Oh my God. Bro, this is more hype than Tears of the Kingdom for me. Give it to me. I think this is a new game. Echoes of Wisdom. Holy, this is all I wanted for like the longest time. I was like, make Zelda playable, Tears of the Kingdom.
Hello, everyone.
Anuma-san, let's go. He's catering to me. Let's go. Another prediction. Here we go. Whew.
What you just saw
Oh.
is the latest installment. The Legend of
Finally.
Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom.
I don't care if it's a smaller game like this compared to Tears of the Kingdom.
This time
Make her
around,
playable.
Link has vanished. Now,
We're
it's up to
literally
Princess Zelda to
rescuing
step
Link
into the protagonist
as
role.
Zelda.
You might be
Finally,
thinking,
it's the
"Is
Legend of
fighting
Zelda.
Then?
It's been
We wanted to create
35
a new gameplay
years?
style that breaks conventions.
Lego Legend of Zelda? No, not Lego. It's the same engine that was Link's Awakening. I think that style looks
To
great.
explain more, please take a look at this
So
video.
I am cool with this. They took money from a wallet. Oh my God. This is great.
Stolen away.
I don't need Prime 4 in this direct
Across the
anymore. This is
vast
perfect.
lands of Hyrule,
Oh, this looks so
strange
good.
rifts
Okay.
have appeared and have taken many people.
So yeah, that intro was a fake out. The fight against Ganon.
Now alone,
They're
Zelda
finally-
meets
they
the fairy
listened.
Tri, receives a
I love them.
mysterious staff
They're making
called
Zelda
the
playable. This is so
Tri-Rod,
cool.
and sets off on a journey across Hyrule.
Zelda's
to
the main
save
character. This
her
is so
kingdom.
good. Oh, I love her with the hood.
By waving the
This is so
Tri-Rod
good.
at a table
Oh,
she
God.
found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation.
Day
of her
one,
called
I'm
an
here.
echo.
Day one.
Once you
I'm
learn
here,
an echo of
Nintendo.
something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
Whoa,
Just
wait
like
a
that.
minute.
You
That's
can
kinda
create wooden
cool.
Boxes, old beds, and
So it's almost like a
unusual things like
crafting
water
system
blocks.
in a way, but you're
How
like
you
copying
use
and
them
pasting
separately
different
or together is entirely up to you.
Whoa, okay.
Learn
And this is what
create
Grezzo's
echoes of
working on,
things you
right?
find
Oh, this
while
is so
exploring
good.
Hyrule.
Gonna make
You
a list
might
of games
be
I need from this
surprised
direct.
at
This
what you
is
discover.
this is top of the list for me. Oh, this looks so good. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like, yeah,
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock. echo, for
interesting.
example.
So that's how
That's
they're gonna
not
make
all.
Zelda interesting. Is
You
she
can
like?
also create echoes of monsters.
Oh, wait a minute. Can
After
you
doing
summon
so,
enemies?
They'll fight by your side.
That's sick. I love that. So completely different
Monsters
gameplay
have
than
different
Link, but I think
abilities,
that's what you
so
got to do
choose
if you're
the
gonna
one
make
you
Zelda
want to
playable.
create based on the situation.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wisdom is
Very
key,
strategic.
After all.
Zelda found a keyboard. Using control, copy paste commands. It's like Breath of the Wild 2's can combine with classic Zelda. It kind of is in a way because it seems very open, with almost like the some of the abilities from Tears of the Kingdom
In a
in
Hyrule
Zelda's
without
moveset. Yeah, a Hyrule. Deku Scrubs.
Now in Zelda's
A Hyrule without Link. I love that.
How was that?
One.
Hope you enjoyed
Zelda
this
Echoes of Wind was it.
demonstration
All right,
of Echoes
release date,
which
please.
channels
Please,
Princess Zelda's
please.
wisdom.
Holiday,
There are a
please,
lot of echoes in this game.
please.
To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Thanks,
How you
Anuma-san.
solve puzzles and battle
And that's gonna
enemies
allow
will
for so
change
much more
depending on the
interesting
echoes used.
gameplay. That's so
In
cool.
short,
We've created
A link. It's a link-free Hyrule. We're probably gonna have to rescue him at the end of the game. Redeads. That's scary. September. Let's go.
Launches September 26th.
That's so soon.
A Nintendo Switch
That's so
Lite
soon.
system
Oh.
inspired by the Legend
I don't
of
need to
Zelda
Switch Lite.
series will also be available.
Oh, September. That's
We
3
hope
months
you're looking
away.
forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
We're finally completing
Now,
the Legend of
I'd
Zelda,
like to
everybody.
return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
I get it. Thank you, Anuma-san, coming in. Hi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
There's a freeware and ad
Please
Zelda
look
like nice.
forward to the
That
new
Switch Lite is
adventure
really
in the
cool.
Legend of Zelda
But
series.
oh, that looks so good.
Let's see
And it's the
a
perfect
few
time for a
more
2D game. You don't need to save that for the successor to the Switch. You can just have it here. That's so good. Oh,
Let loose and party on.
I almost did Just Dance. All right, this is gonna get copyright claimed. Well, hold on. You know what? Sorry, I gotta turn off the audio. No one cares about Just Dance anyways, right? Sorry if you do. All right, I've gotten 2 predictions. Neto, shout out to you convincing me last night to do new 2D Zelda instead of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, because that crossed off the list. And then DKC Returns HD. This is more than usual, so that's good. All I need is Project Cross Zone 3, and then I'm good. Nobody cares, nobody cares. I don't know what this song is, but the visuals look cool, I'll say. I almost predicted Just Dance, but that would have been too safe, I think. Will it come to the Wii? If Zelda's not the last game? Well, I don't think Zelda would be the last game. Why would it be? We just got it? They wouldn't end on Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, at least I doubt. Listen, Prime 4 could be the ending game. I'm just going to throw that out there. It could not be. There you go. All right, we're back. Just Dance usually mid in a sense. You're glad. Oh, right.
On the horizon.
Yeah. Shout out to Neto for calling this one.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form.
Hey, PlayStation Game
Play
Nintendo
as
Direct.
Aloy
Woo,
on a
woo, woo,
quest to
woo.
save the world from an ancient
In a sense, you're
evil.
glad Wind Waker
Journey through lush
be
landscapes.
remastered. You're planning on buying game controller memory card for your Wii and then buy Wind Waker. Gotcha. So in a sense, it would just be good for people to be able to play the HD, because the HD versions are so much better. It would be great to be able to play those on modern platforms and not be stuck on the Wii U. So I would like to see those get released at some point, but ain't happening yet. You need Minish Cap remade? Ooh.
To mighty
Ooh.
Sawtooth.
Minish Cap remake would be cool.
You might even come
That's a
across
thing, I
the
know of it.
fearsome Thunderjaw.
Wait, I mean, that's the thing, though. That's the great thing, is we have no idea. I'm leaning towards Prime 4, but it might not be. It might not be. We've already gotten a Mario announcement. We've already gotten a Zelda announcement. Moving players have been playing MVC Con for decades. True, but this is huge because it's an official re-release. No, they wouldn't be mad if they would. Yeah. No. I gotcha. Yeah, because you got obviously you got. Oh, Holiday, cool. Did we know about that? Because yes, you can play the originals.
A stray's journey begins.
Okay, sure. Couple years late for that, but sure. See, why would you want to play this if Little Kitty Big City's already on the Switch? And from what I've heard, you feel more like a cat playing that game. Yeah, I mean, we really don't know. Yeah, it's Stray. Indie Game of the Year 2022. No, not the Orange Cat.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family.
Yeah, I don't know if this will be a
Explore
good version. We'll see.
alongside a drone known as B12 to
Having this in
find
handheld form might be cool, but listen, if you want a game that really makes you feel like a cat, I've heard Little Kitty Big City is actually really good.
create new paths
Right,
for
online in an
yourself.
official way, that's huge. Exactly. And the original as well, and a bunch of other X-Men
Live
and
like a cat to
Marvel
make your way
Capcom
through the
games.
city.
That is huge. That's massive.
Careful,
So,
though. Not
all right, listen,
everyone is
3D
excited about
fighting
just
game,
looking around.
3D fighting collection will be next, Neto.
Including hordes of
We'll have to wait a little bit longer, but
hostile
3D
creatures
Fighter
that
will be
swarm.
next.
Keep
You're
exploring
not into heavy lore
to venture
games.
into more
For me, it
areas of
depends.
this
This game's not bad, but it's not.
and make your
Right, well,
way back to
Little Kitty
safety.
Big City makes you feel more, from what you were saying, what I've heard, is more, you feel more like a cat in that game. This is more of maybe like an adventure game. All these games have empty your wall, you need to have some of these games. Right, exactly. Can't buy everything.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh, right, the Shire game.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord
Right.
of the Rings.
It's like
now,
Animal Crossing,
a
but
leisurely
Lord of the Rings.
existence
In the
nestled
Shire,
away
Mr.
in
Frodo.
an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth
Yeah,
can be
cool.
yours.
I almost
Customize
bought
your
Little Kitty
appearance,
Big City yesterday.
decorate your home,
I bought
and
Pepper
settle
Grinder
into
instead.
life in the
Sorry, Neto.
Shire. As a newcomer to the little
I almost
haven
bought
of
it.
Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to
They
solve
look like
problems,
hobbits.
and
Do
even
not care about
share
this
a
game.
meal
Hey, for Lord of the Rings
or
fans,
three.
I'm surprised it took this long. Maybe there are older games where you like live a life as a hobbit. I feel like that's like a perfect farm sim game. Granted, those have been becoming especially popular in recent years. But
with your neighbors for unique decorations or special
is GameCube Wind Waker good?
ingredients, or even
Oh, it's still
tasty
good.
meals.
It's just the HD version is
Friendly
superior
hobbits
from what I
and
hear
familiar faces
because
await
they
your arrival when
add the Swift
Tales
sail,
of
so
the
sailing is a lot
Shire
faster.
launches on the
They
Nintendo
cut down the
Switch
Triforce
system
quest,
this
so it's a
holiday.
lot simpler and not too dragged out. So they made some quality of life.
Investigate,
Okay.
interrogate,
Oh, this is okay.
checkmate.
This is the Edgeworth games, right? Are these the last ones that haven't been released in a clip? Yeah, the investigations. Objection!
Outside of Japan are coming
Right,
to Nintendo
outside of
Switch
Japan.
as one collection.
That's huge.
As the prolific
Edgeworth,
prosecutor
my
Miles
guy.
Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes.
Gumshoe in the background. You'd love to see it.
By interviewing people
To be
and
fair, if you did a Marvel
inspecting
collection, a
evidence.
3D one is not a
Then
question.
use the power of
Right,
logic
exactly.
to
I mean,
solve challenging cases.
MVC2 being there is, yeah, exactly. Those fighting collections, I think so. Fun Karma. That dude. Oh, I recognize a lot of these characters. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. You got both options. I've never played these well because they were exclusive to Japan, but oh, look at that artwork. That's sick.
Including orchestral arrangements.
Investigations, yeah, those were some of the only ones that hadn't been released yet.
Past and present collide as you uncover the
I think at this point, you just have to do a new game after this, I think. But they've been doing the collections for Ace Attorney as well a lot, so. Very nice. Let's go. Get those over in the West.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's hype. That's awesome. Oh, is this that Raincode game? Maybe like DLC? It looks like that same visual style. Maybe not. The next announcement is probably the last. No. 10:37. We've still got probably like 3 minutes left. No, it's not the last. You'll know when it's the last. Nice vibes. Never mind.
After a devastating attack,
I don't know. This looks like that Raincode game, doesn't it?
Samino's life gets turned upside down.
The same visual art style.
Mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
A mysterious
Once
old
Takumi
ghost with a
manages to
brain.
get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy.
This isn't the
along
Deca
with
Police game, is
15
it?
Other students.
I don't think Investigations 2 released in the West. Sorry, I don't know.
Their mission is
Oh, you're
to
in a loud
defend
pub.
the
Nice.
school from
No
hostile
worries. No
student
worries, Robbie. Thank you for
enemies
clarifying.
100 days.
I wasn't fully sure or not, but
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
okay. I guess this is a different game, but it almost looks like the Danganronpa style.
Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present.
Yeah, it's the okay.
Hotline Last Defense Academy.
It's the creators of
launching on Nintendo
Danganronpa. Is this the
Switch
same studio that did
next year.
Raincode? So pretty much Dangan. That's what it seemed like. Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite over just yet, but soon.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Oh, the new Saga game, right? Forgot they talked about this
A
before.
full remake of Romance
Danganronpa the Goat? Never played it, but I've heard great things.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's a remake of 2. Oh, wait a minute. Did we know about this? 60 frames looks great.
Rule and
Did we know about
expand the
this?
Empire of Beren
I don't know if we
across
did. Maybe this is
multiple
new.
generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes
But yes, to your
who
point
return
earlier,
to darkness.
Risky Works, it is definitely almost over. We are almost at that 40-minute mark somehow. This has flown by, but in a good way.
Use
I don't know if anybody else feels
Saga
that.
features like glimmers to learn skills.
Listen, new 2D Zelda, MVC2, those two alone, for me, makes this a very solid direct.
Battles have also evolved
You have no
into
need to want for most
timeline
anime games?
battles,
That's fair.
where the action
I'm kind of the
order
same way,
is
but it
key.
depends. Dragon Quest 3, of course. The Dragon Quest HD
Innovative
2D announcement
features
was
like
huge.
United Attack can also help with strategy. How will
No
you
Plucky Squire,
expand your
though.
empire?
Maybe it'll be in the sizzle
And
reel.
in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
Oh no, Tentacle
Every
Man. I
decision
know,
you
I
make
know where that's
will
going.
dramatically alter the course of the story.
It seems cool though. It's a remake of Saga 2, I guess they said.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy. from
Looks good for the
peril.
Switch.
Otherwise, the vengeful
Running in
7
60
heroes
frames, it's
may
cool.
emerge victorious.
Oh, and Mario. Bro, I literally forgot about Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry.
Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Mario and Luigi like
October
starting off. That
24th.
was a big announcement because Alpha Dream was shut down. We thought that was dead.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
I would like to romance the
That's
saga.
almost
Thank you.
everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Almost everything.
Next will be our last announcement.
Here we go.
Please
All right.
take a look.
I'm not going to expect Prime 4. I'm going to expect something else. Wait a minute. Could be Prime 2. Could be wait. Is that's the ship from 3? I think this is it. I don't know if that's... Hold on. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. Unless I forgot this segment from Prime 2 or 3. This is giving me Prime 3 vibes? But that scanning's new. I think this is it. Is it 4? I'm not holding my breath. It looks kind of new, but then again, there's a segment similar to this in 3. The UI is redone, though. Oh, it's 4! There's our boy Silent. It's 4. Let's go. It's finally 7 fucking years, guys. It's time. Silux, they're bringing him in. Beyond. Oh, I love that subtitle. Whoo. Whoo. All right, there it is. Had to stick to my guts. I was feeling it. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm like, it's going to show up. Now, it's probably not this year, but it's good to be back. Yep, 2025. Yep. Makes sense. There we go. Got some gameplay, got a little bit of the teaser. Not a lot of the story, but we got Silux in there. That was the big thing.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4.
It's been however long.
After a very long time, we are finally able to share
Very
more
long time.
information
I
about
love
this
the
title.
subtitle Beyond. I think that sounds great.
Release is planned for 2025.
2025, yep. Could be. Honestly, I could definitely see it being a cross-gen title.
Looking forward to Samus Aran's
Silux with Metroids? Not gonna lie, this was close to perfection. This is a very good direct.
Thank you for
Still strains of Metro Prime 2, 3 aren't on Switch. Honestly, awesome direct. Very good direct. Honestly, Risky Works, I was kind of in the camp that those games didn't exist. But, whew. All right, I know I was a little too ambitious to say Prime 4 was coming out this year. That was a very good direct. Subtitles are cooking right now. We got, Brotherhood also. All right, before I end this live stream, we got to take a quick look through some of these announcements again, just quickly here. Some of the really hype ones, which I know are subjective, but like, come on. Mario and Luigi coming back. I mean, that alone, I've never played these games. I've been meaning to. That alone is huge because Alpha Dream closing down. That is a huge announcement to get this other Mario RPG series back. And it looks, I love the visual style. It looks great. Starting to set money aside for sure. I think you got to. But it looks great, honestly. It looks like a really good new game in the series. I hope people end up liking it. Being in like legit 3D for the first time, this is huge. You know, so this is awesome. This is great to see. I'm very happy for Mario and Luigi fans that we're getting that. Championship NES, Fantasian. I mean, that's a cool announcement. Basketball and Switch Sports. I'll be honest, the beginning, there was a period with all like the Apple Arcade games that was kind of like, you know, it kind of, but like it dipped at the beginning for me. Then we get DKC Returns. Great to get this game on off of the Wii and the 3DS onto the Switch. It looks better than ever in HD. Get that remaining DKC game on the Switch. It's great. Sinnoh Paper Luigi. Hey, listen. We got Thousand Year Door. That's big. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D looks great. We got the announcement of 1 and 2 coming as well next year. 3's coming this year. That is a big announcement. We just mentioned 2 Denpamen was freaking wild. The Metal Slug game is cool. We got the NSO stuff. So we got 4 Swords, which get that off of what? Game Boy Advance and the 3DS timed thing they have for the anniversary. Zero Mission, great. I kind of thought it was already there. Perfect Dark and Turok. Interesting polls. I wouldn't say super hype, but hey, Perfect Dark is pretty exciting. That's good to get that on there. Of course, yeah, the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Like Neto hinted at earlier, free MVC2 has been a thing for years now, right? Maximilian Dude. I want to watch Maximilian Dude's reaction to this. He's probably popped the fuck off for this because this is a big deal to have this released officially with online play. That is massive. Dreaming for the wildest. I mean, that's the thing. Like, even if you were dreaming for the wildest, you probably got some of them in this direct. Donkon returns. Red 3 official translation. Yeah, sorry, Doodle. I didn't want to let you down too much, but Mario Party's interesting. It looks like they're going back towards the Superstar formula, maybe. The cars are interesting. I'm going to see what the Mario Party community thinks of that implementation there. Honestly, okay. So here's the thing. I would say Prime 4 would be like my number one announcement for this presentation, but honestly, I think the Zelda game was, because we knew Prime 4 was coming at some point and they didn't show off like a ton, and it was coming out in 2025. This game we knew nothing about. You play as Zelda and it's coming out in 3 months. This was the announcement of the presentation for me. This is so hype. I've been wanting to, if any of you were watching this channel, like back when Tears of the Kingdom was ramping up, I was like hoping for playable Zelda. Like that was my thing. I'm like, let me play as Zelda. Bro, you play this entire game as Zelda, and her abilities seem really cool. They gave us a good amount of gameplay. It's in the Link's Awakening DX remake engine, and it's come out in 3 months. This is fucking hype. He's live on Twitch now. Nice. Definitely post a reaction. You're buying Prime 4 for sure. You need it. You love yourself a good Metroidvania. You got to finish Prime Remastered. Oh, definitely finish Prime Remastered. That'll give you a taste for what Prime 4 could be. That is exciting. Yeah, Zelda for me, announcement of the presentation. That was I didn't want to believe, but that was a very, very pleasant surprise. Stray was interesting. Investigations, Ace Attorney coming over is really cool. That strategy anime game. And then, I mean, of course, I wanted to believe. I wasn't fully certain, but I wanted to believe it was going to be Prime 4 because so many people were saying Prime 2 and 3. I don't know if those games exist. I think they could maybe re-release them separately. Probably not as much effort as they put into Prime Remastered. But like, I wanted to believe, and believe I did, and it happened. And they are going with the Xylox story that was hinted at. And funnily enough, the reason why Xylox is here, for anybody who wants to know, he was one of the hunters in Metroid Prime Hunters, the DS game. Just kind of a throwaway side hunter character in that game. But he was in the ending of Federation Force. So Federation Force, and actually Prime 3 as well, have had an impact on Prime 4. So they're continuing with that storyline. And he's with the Metroids, he's with the Space Pirates, and yeah, we got 2025. I know I was ambitious to say 2024, but very good direct. Very good direct. I got 2 predictions. I'll take them. New 2D Zelda was definitely top of the list for me. Then probably Prime 4. Then probably honestly, probably Mario and Luigi, just because I'm super happy for the fans. And then probably MVC collections. Does that make me think Prime 2 might be portable? We'll see. It's possible, especially if it's 2025. Risky Works, good point. Especially if it's 2025. If they want to, it could even be later in 2025 to tide fans over. They could release 2 and 3 at that point. So it's still totally on the table. And to be honest, to clarify, like I've already played all those Prime games, so I don't need them ported necessarily. But like for people who haven't played them, it would be good to play all of them, especially 3 leading up to this game. GameCube Wind Waker is probably still your first GameCube game. Nice, Prime 2 doesn't get ported, you may get that for sure. But I don't know how expensive those games are. But Prime Trilogy is also a good way to play it. All right, everybody, good presentation, good Nintendo Direct with being at the end of the Switch's life cycle. Still some great announcements in here. So let me know. If you're watching the VOD version of this, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on what you saw here, what you're excited for, what you were going to buy day one. I do want to give a special shout out to everybody who showed up live in chat today. So Risky Works, good to see you here. Neto, of course, good to see you here. Doodle, Grand Soren. I saw Pinata pop in really quick earlier. Robbie, of course, thanks for being here, man. Mercury popped in for a little bit earlier. I hope I got everybody. Thank you all for jumping in real quick. This was a great direct. I mean, for being at the end of the Switch's life cycle. Great direct. Honestly, some really exciting announcements. So, and now we finally know about Prime 4. We can finally be done with that. Still got to release, but we got some time. All right, gonna end this live stream off here for now. Expect some reaction clips uploaded on the channel later today. For anybody interested, I will be streaming more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door tonight, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thursday will be more Minish Cap at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then go vote on the community tab of this channel. For this weekend, I'm either going to stream Pepper Grinder or Animal Well for the very first time sometime this weekend, probably Saturday night. So go vote in that poll if you want to decide which game I check out this weekend. It was one of the better, especially because the partner direct in February. You know what I mean? So having this And I think I liked this one more than September last year. This was probably my favorite direct since last June's, personally. Next thing we know, Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Hulk, hey, that's a great game. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Love that game on the original Xbox, but I know that's on GameCube too. But thank you all again so much for watching. I'm going to end it here, but appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to Good Games here. Shout out to everybody in the chat or whoever you're watching. And I will see you later. Goodbye, everybody. I got to get to work. Got to tell work. Sorry, I was hyping up a new 2D Zelda. Oops, my bad. Goodbye, everybody.